Today we are exploring Calvary Cemetery in St. Louis, Missouri, which is located adjacent to another very large cemetery, Bellefontaine. Calvary was founded in 1854 and today consists of about 470 acres and has more than 300,000 graves, including those of General William T. Sherman, Dred Scott, and the playwright Tennessee Williams. My first stop is at the grave of General William T. Sherman. General Sherman was present at many of the more famous battles of the American Civil War. He was at the First Battle of Bull Run, and he accepted a surrender of the last and largest Confederate force on April 26, 1865, near Durham, North Carolina. Following the Civil War, Sherman succeeded President Grant as commanding general of the Army, serving from 1869 through 1883. During this time, he directed the military's engagement of the Indians on the western frontier. General Sherman's military career came to an end when he retired on February 8, 1884. He lived the rest of his life in New York City and died there on February 14, 1891. Dred Scott was the enslaved African American who unsuccessfully sued for his freedom. The Dred Scott case made it all the way to the United States Supreme Court, and on May 6, 1857, the court issued its famous Dred Scott decision, ruling that no person of African ancestry could claim citizenship and therefore could not bring suit in federal court. In May of 1857, Taylor Blow gave Scott and his family their freedom. Dred Scott died a free man of tuberculosis on September 17, 1858. Located in a large open area of the cemetery is the Nez Perce Memorial. During the Lewis and Clark expedition, the explorers became quite close to the Nez Perce Indians. Decades later, 4 Nez Perce warriors traveled over 2,000 miles to St. Louis. The fact that no one spoke their language made communications impossible, and the reason for the trip is unknown. But some think they were interested in learning the ways of the white man. While in the city, the warriors fell ill with the disease of the white man. 2 of them, Black Eagle and Speaking Eagle, died in the city, while Rabbit Skin Leggings and No Horns died on their journey back west. This monument was designed by Crystal White and dedicated in 2003. Tennessee Williams is one of the best-known playwrights of the 20th century. His best-known works include A Streetcar Named Desire, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and Death of a Salesman. He died on February 25, 1983, and is resting here in Section 15 of Calvary Cemetery. My final stop is at one of the newest monuments in the cemetery, the Founders Monument. It pays tribute to the individuals who founded the city of St. Louis in 1764. Many of these early settlers are buried here in Calvary Cemetery.